They're set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Black 80! Man,
I got you.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Man, I got you.
To throw is Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 75 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check 25. Bang, 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 bang.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Watch the safety creep.
First down, Murray. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Check 4, check 4.
Murray now on first down. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. Well, Larry Fitzgerald, the catch, back on September 29th, moved into 2nd place all-time in receptions in NFL history with catch number 1326, past Tony Gonzalez.
Is that 1,326 catches? That's phenomenal. And Tony Gonzalez just went into the Pro Football Hall of Fame this last year. So you know you're moving into rare territory. And for a long time, we thought that Jerry Rice's record was unapproachable. But Larry Fitzgerald continues to play, and he's actually approaching pretty fast, still a couple hundred away. But as you say now, not impossible because he seems to enjoy playing football. It looks like he's going to stay around for a while.
Here we go. 15 on it. 15 on it. 54. Walk 54. You. Cover. Tighten up.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Completes it to Fitzgerald. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Slam.
Murray to air it out again. And the Niners get there and bring him down. D. Ford in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Single receiver. Rush in. 36.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
These two teams all tied after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Clock. 61. Max box. White.
Check 15. Check.
There's Garoppolo to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now Gold for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
He's coming, double up. Switch, switch. Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Let's box. Right.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Under 10, 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Shift, shift. Zoom, zoom.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. He gets this one to Johnson. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
43-yard line.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Check, check.
Check safety, check safety. Who's going focus? Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Orbit, orbit.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Check. 22, check. Bomber. 22, check. Bomber.
Hey, check 24. Watch 20.
Hayward.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And able to find Kirk complete. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Out, out, let go.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Yo, Trent is here.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing on second down, Murray, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but now it'll be third down. That right there, his first incompletion so far in this game, Charles. He was 9 of 9 before that.
Yeah, I think that qualifies as being locked in. And then you have to ask him the question, so what caused the incompletion? Come on, man, get back on your game. Let's go.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, 24.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Huh, 64. Weak.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Hump on. Hump on.
From the gun, Murray to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
51, Mike. Mike 51. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 30. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Gold to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Niners 21, Cardinals 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you've got this last drive here.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Quan Alexander, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Cardinals on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 19.
Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot. 66. Bullet. Hot.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
You gonna see me in your
Murray with a 3rd and long. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Andy Lee now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Check the out, check the out. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check 9, check 9. Kill, kill, kill. Kill. Check 52.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'm coming. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona. A touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. Gonzalez to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken at his 4. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Here we go.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
11. 11. Hey, Charlie.
Garoppolo now. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Ramik Wilson, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. Finding room at the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw, it's Garoppolo. They'll set up a screen for Breida. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First down.
Here we go.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Chandler Jones in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And the pressure gets to him again. Corey Peters in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Garoppolo gives to Breida. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Open man is born. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
21.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I got you.
He's coming in.
Garoppolo now. First down throw. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Well, they have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Johnson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Watch 36. 36 the man.
To throw is Murray. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
36 the Mike. Hey, defense, let's go. Let's go. Come on. He's checking.
Now Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. Murray now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. Now Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Bird. Touchdown, Cardinals. As his guys are in for 6. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Get ready.